Welcome back, guys. So, today we don't really have much left to do on the actual purifier, which is really good. Today we're going to use some final touches on the the main chamber of it, the actual purification chamber, and stuff like that, just to make things easier, more simplified. I don't need that equipped. What we need is first for the game to stop high encoding. I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm pretty sure my downstairs neighbor has decided to play guitar. As long as he doesn't get too loud, I guess I'll keep recording. Now, what we need to do is we need to put in a few common things that are really quite nice. We need a bed, so we can sleep down there. I'd love to put in a clock as well, which means we need to make one. Come on. We can make one down there. I also want to grab the shulker box and the ender chest for reasons which will make more sense when we get down there. So that's a clock. I need a item frame, which I don't even know where I'm keeping them anymore. Maybe they're already down there. I don't really know. I can make another one, so I'll make one just in case we don't have them down there. No, those I won't. Or that. Jeez, I'm running really low on wood. I'm gonna have to actually spend some time getting some wood. Oh, that high encoding. Why do you hate me? Alright, so go around like that. We go like this. We go bam, bam. In addition to that, we need some other things. Oh, stop with the lag. Like, I wish it would go away. But it doesn't seem to want to. No, not redstone. Brewing. We need a blaze rod. Aha. You can probably see where I'm going with this. We also need glass. There we go. No, that's our glass. That gives us 5 sets of bottles. That should be plenty of bottles. Redstones, or maybe it's in actual odd blocks. Droppers. There we go. Perfect. Trapdoors. Perfect. What else do we need? We need the ingredients to make a weakness potion, which I honestly have no idea what the ingredients are. I should probably research that. That seems like something I should probably research. I can't think of anything else for us to need specifically. Do we have any quartz in here? I think it's all down in the actual purifier. Oof, there's that lag back. I did do something that you might notice very quickly. If you look in the top of my windows, there are torches. Also across the actual glass skylight are also more torches. Well, I guess you can just go on the top. The reason is, I did a flyby, if you will, of our base. Like, with the new mechanics with the fireworks rockets, where you can be flying and then you can hit it and you just fly like super fast. It gives you like a boost. I decided to mess with it and just fly around and see what it looks like, see how it feels and stuff, see if it becomes a viable mode of transportation. By the way, yes, it is. I just feel like it might burn through your wings really quickly. But anyways, while I was up in the air, things were spawning inside this our like secure domain. Meaning, they were spawning on the roof. Maybe even on those roofs. So I need to do something to stop that. And there's that high encoding going again. Alright, let's see. That's already off. You're not doing anything, right? No. You're not running scans or anything. Do I have graphics on funny or something? Video settings, fast. Minimum decreased. Brightness, anti-shadows are off. No, I don't understand why it's super laggy. One of these days I'll get it figured out. I know Steam's not running in the back or anything like that because I have it turned off. It's already booted up and then I told it to turn off. I can see the high encoding on the side. It's really a pain in the butt. I did this, by the way. I straightened out the corners. Both sides, obviously. I think I finished this. Yep. I even finished the, putting the leaves back in. Same pattern, effectively, except I had to extend it further. I'm thinking because everything's hooked like that, it has that curl, that I'm going to bring this one out, and I might have it curl in like that, and then have like an entire row of beetroot. I trampled that one by accident. I got all this hooked up. As you can hear, I have them in sequence, so they start at the outer edge with no delay, and then they get 1 delay, 2 delay, 3 delay, and then because this one's a long one, it's pretty much no delay, 1 delay, 2 delay, 3 delay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 4, 5 have like the full delay, so it's the full length of it. I don't have water in every one of them yet. That's something I still need to do, is install like all the actual water tracks. And I need to deal with beautifying. Like this area here, I'm not entirely sure if I can put a plant in there. Although if I do, it'll probably block most of that anyways. Or camouflage it. Anyways, put that on the floor, which is nice. It actually looks pretty good. That's not what we're dealing with today. Today we're dealing with down here. Alright, so I haven't installed the floor yet, because I'm not entirely sure what I want to do. If I follow this pattern, it's just going to be a lot of stone brick, which is going to look good, but not fantastic. Now, what we're going to be doing, though, is we're going to be doing a twofold event, which is why I bring these. First thing we're going to do is we're going to place the shulker box down. The shulker box, for those who don't know, has memory. So see, I have signs in that now. Normal chest, if you break it, it spills it out, but it doesn't. See, it actually tells me that there are 16 signs in the actual shulker box. So, it has memory, which is amazing. Now, I don't know whether or not you can put shulker box inside shulker box. I feel like that could not work, would be coded not to work, because that could, you know, any fantasy player knows you put dimensional compression within dimensional compression, and it tends to implode. Now, the reason why I took this is because of all this crap, okay? And that one. Now, I can't take it all, obviously, but there is a lot that I can just throw in. The way we're going to do it first, we're going to throw everything that we're going to be using here into here, as much as possible. Take that out, take that out. We don't need these. Throw that in there. That can go in there. This needs to go in there. What can I replace? I will take out the lever. There we go. I think everything else is stuff that I picked up. Oh no, the droppers need to go in there as well. We'll put the shears, which I may as well destroy. Alright, so, boop, boop, cobble. Is there any more cobble? Not in that one. Is there cobble in here? There is. Doop. Is there cobble in here? No. Okay. Bam. So that's all the cobble out of the way. Let's grab... We might be using these stones, so I should probably leave those. Because essentially, the only chest I want is just this one chest. Okay? Which right now has a lot of crap in it. But anyways, so let's just empty junk that I know I'm not going to be using. There, so that's full. So if I break that, put this down, should be able to... I don't have silk touch on me, do I? This in here, does it have silk touch? No. Huh. Didn't think that through, did I? Need silk touch to be able to pick up the ender chest. The idea that I'm going for is putting the shulker box into the ender chest. Just for anyone who wasn't aware. Oh. Well, hello there. It is nice to see that you know, work. And now I've kind of buggered up my thing down there, because I'm pretty sure it's not sealed, technically. Let's find out whether or not it's sealed. It's not. I'm pretty sure you can walk right out. Yeah. Hi. Jeez, that's a strong bow. Let's go power 3, that makes sense. Okay. Sorry, mildly sidetracked there. Go down here. There we go. I had the bed down here, right? I did. So we'll just place a bed real quick. We'll sleep in it. Get rid of the critters. I need to find a silk touch pick. Where would I put a silk touch pick? There's no pick in there. No pick in there. No pick in there. Didn't quite think this one out, did I? The only reason why I want a silk touch is because then I can pick up the ender chest, and I don't... I'm realizing I'm running at 10 minutes. It's really not important. I don't want to waste this episode. So, essentially, what I'm trying to do here is we'll ignore the ender chest for now. It can just sit here. What we need to do is we need to install basic systems, okay? I put all the cobble away. Systems that make things convenient, right? Such as, in order for us to purify them, we need to have a brewing stand in here. Because then, otherwise, what's the point, right? Now, I don't want them just sitting in here, although we have a lot of space. I want to have them set up, such as I want the bed over here. And we're going to put down the... there, trapdoors. Like so. Now, I need more trapdoors, but I want it because I want it to go out to about here, and then I want it to turn. Now, do I have more trapdoors down here? No. 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 Okay, not important. In addition to that, I also want to install right here. Oh, boom block. I want to install a workbench, if you will. Now we have quartz, which is perfect because I don't need to connect it to anything because the quartz will carry the quartz across. If that made any sense to you. Kind of sort of made sense to me. We have more? Yes. Pillar blocks, good. Bone blocks, good. We don't have water. Okay, so we'll take these out because they're actually in the way now. Go like this really quickly. Put the quartz across the back, the bone across the back, and then go across like this. We'll put the brewing stand here. This is where we'll put a water source. So we'll have to dig that out. Whoops, up there. We also need to have a clock so that we can tell whether or not it's day or night and safe to come out. We'll put that above this. I also need these and that. And I would like to put a light in the infinite water source because we're going to do a classic left and right. Now, in order to get this away, we're just going to use bone block. Even though we should probably use quartz underneath it and stuff, but I'm not really that desperate. And we're going to use bone block in a different pattern just to make it look darker by putting all the ends out. Like so. Then we need to put some across here, but I want to put this last one here needs to be a light source, like so. And then we can put like that. Okay, so it's lit up. Then we go like this. Then we put this one back in. And then we put, there it is, the slab there. Now, I don't think I have any iron down here, right? Of course not. I'm going to put a iron pressure plate right here, and that'll stop the water from flowing, so we can have water source there, and as long as you take from the center, you can fill all the bottles, which is important. Now, in addition to that, we are also going to have to place in a storage cabinet, which is what's going to go here. Okay, so we need to knock those out, and we're going to place, actually it doesn't really matter what we have back there because they're going to be droppers, right? Now, I don't want the droppers that, whoops, face out and have the funny faces on them. I want the droppers that Oops, that doesn't work. No, that didn't work. I'll have to go above it. I want the droppers that look like that, essentially. Nice shot. There we go. So it looks like a cohesive unit. Then we'll put a door on that. Probably. I wonder if we can put an iron door, if that's just going to spit out crap when I power it. Well, we can check here. If I put like a switch here, it's going to power them all. Okay, that's not going to work. But anyways, there'll be a door there. I'm sure I have a door somewhere that's not iron. There's iron ones there, but I don't want those. Well, there's all my item frames right there. Interesting. Anyways, that's going to be today's episode. It's not much, I know. Whoops. What did I just do? There we go. I'm not sure why I'm holding shift for that. Whoa, there we go. It's not much. It's just a little quick setting up, making it more convenient and stuff like that. Still need to knock out the floor. And I think I'm going to go for the stone. I'll mix it up with like some like different types of stone. Like maybe some smooth stone still and have the stone brick in. But anyways, yeah, I guess I'll see you when I see you.